Good morning and welcome back to the interview series of Centro Studi Galileo. I am Silvia Romanò, Chief International Affairs of CSG, and today I'm humbled and honored to be with Mr. Yes, absolutely, with Mr. Yurek, directly from the USA, the President and CEO of AHRI. And we are really, really happy to have you as a speaker, and you gave a great point of view and contribution to our conference. And I would like to have a short summary. Maybe you can tell us what you think are the differences between our sector in Europe and the USA right now, and how do you think training is playing a role in this right now?
I think the biggest difference is the policy that's driving, or the reasons that are driving the initiatives in Europe versus in the US. I think in Europe, you have, with the Ukraine war, even more so a national security issue related to energy and energy stability and security. And with that, it gives much more of a need to move from the fossil fuel-based, heating, heating, than in the U.S., where we are an energy supplier. We're shipping natural gas to Europe and other places, and don't have that, where the drive there is the commitments to sustainability and environmental stewardship. And so that provides a reason to accelerate some of the changes, but it's really looking and seeing what can be done to remove the reliance on fossil fuels, which in the past had mostly been coming from Russia and in that area, and how to do that, and that's to move to heat pumps and other things for heating. And with that, I think there's a lot of disconnects. Talking with the Commission and others, they keep on asking why the U.S. is not moving in the same pace, in the same direction, and it is really that difference. I think most of the companies are very similar. They're the same. Our members in Europe are the same members in North America and around that are selling. And if you go out on the show floor here at Mastro, you will see those manufacturers and all providing that technology. I think training, as we move to these new technologies, it was already a greater need for training because we have a retirement of a lot of the people that have been in the industry for a long time. So we have new people coming in, but the equipment was moving from what for the longest time was relatively simple. It was much more single, dual speed. Now they're moving into variable speed. You're moving into a lot more controls and everything else. And so just getting that technology requires more training and expertise. But then with the change in refrigerants, moving from ones that were non-flammable, very, do a lot more things with, to now mildly flammable to toxic. There's even more need to make sure that the professionalism of this industry and the technicians there are appreciated and supported. And I think manufacturers need to provide that training. I think institutes like the Galileo needs to do that. I think others, we all need to do that because there's a huge lack of that knowledge in the field.
Thank you very much. It was a broad overview, but in a short summary. And we can only agree with you, of course. So
no, you can disagree. I like it when people disagree. It's better to have a conversation.
That's true, but on this, we're on the same page.
Right.
So I would like to thank you once again for your collaboration and also for your contribution.
All right. Thank you very much.